Okay, field test for Icom, different grade uniforms. Given that there are limits on how many slots I can produce, it is better to make a video over this matter than save these uniforms to my own character. So now, if this is going to be like a Space Navy kind of thing, let's see. Now we can keep basically what's going on here. Okay, now this uniform, all of this is protoform, completely undecided, and experimental. So let's say you invite somebody who's playing a science officer, tactical officer, or engineer. This is where they would have to have the red stripe to indicate what class type they're playing. And the uniform would be experimental. Right now it is Voyager. Well, that's what I call it. I call it the Voyager badge. White piping to introduce recruit. White shirt to also introduce recruit, with the emblem on the left side of the shirt. For events. Now, I guess the belt can stay standard. No gloves. I know there's gloves on this character, but forget about those. No gloves. Bluish navy pants. And, but I guess we can keep the navy pants, but I don't exactly like the way the shoes don't match the pants. So that is one design right there. So let's say, because I'm trying to keep these up on the fly a little bit. So no rank. So this is basically the noob recruit cadet uniform. No rank. Now, when you get to the next rank, let me think. Where's the? Sorry, I'm kind of doing this on the fly as I go. Let's see now. How do I want to do this? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Let's go and make a is this part of the spectrum? I'm not sure which is better. This one. This one or this one. Or Or Okay, two possible designs. Bleach white for uniform for recruit. This one could be for, let me think now. Because I kind of want to at least have two ranks that are basically newcomer ranks. but are different from each other. So because of that, where's the rank at? I can find it. Rank. Okay, so ensign rank, and the uniform, of course, the uniform patch. We have that with the gold trim. Okay. So let's see now. Where's the rank at? Okay, ensign. Okay. Lieutenant junior grade. Now we have that lieutenant junior grade, and with the shirt, let's make this let's make it a solid black. Wait, do we want solid black or bluish? Sorry, it's experimental. Well, I don't know if you want naval, but let's just say it's let's just say it's this, okay? Now, okay, so okay, so the white piping is for recruit and ensign. This piping is for let's see now, where's that at? Rank. Lieutenant junior grade. Oh, I really hate that. It's it would be nice if they had it so no, it would be nice if you'd be able to mark out both colors individually by the pips, but they don't have that, so I'm not sure. Okay. Lieutenant junior grade. Okay. Lieutenant junior grade. We've got that. Now, this is where it's just going to go into ranking. I'm not exactly sure about the uniform, to be honest, with the blueness. To be quite honest, when it comes to this, let me see. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. Now, when it comes to this, what I actually do like is to be able to have this as this. But it's unclear. But yeah, still experimental. So where is the category? Where's the category? Okay. I would seriously rearrange this if I could. Okay, so it's lieutenant, junior grade, and junior grade. Lieutenant. Oh, I see what it is. They already have the dark spot in there. Okay, so you don't have to do that. Okay, so that's fine. So that would be fine. Let's see now. Ranking now, lieutenant. Okay, lieutenant commander. Lieutenant commander, no. Is this enough of a distinction? I don't think so, to be honest. Okay, fleet emblem. Lieutenant commander. Okay. Lieutenant commander. By the time you get up to here, you get into the gold territory. And then wait, where's the ranking at? Okay, so it goes like this. Lieutenant. Okay, lieutenant. Lieutenant junior grade, lieutenant commander. Commander. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a second. So, okay, so this is commander. This is lieutenant. Wait, that's lieutenant. Lieutenant commander. And then lieutenant? Oh, okay, because you got 2 dots there, I think. I think I've seen 2 dots. And this one has 2 dots and kind of a little like half a grade up. Okay, so that's what you have there. Okay, so there we have that. And then we have commander, where it's solid gold. It should be solid gold. It's not solid gold. Something is wrong. Okay. Maybe that would be good. Okay. I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing this coloring right. Okay, so okay, so piping. Do I want to lighten up on the piping or not? I am not sure. Yeah, the ranking system is kind of limited, to be honest. Gloves, padded, Odyssey. Okay, but you get the idea. The ranks just go up and up and up and stay basically gold. Now, right around when you hit, there's gonna have to be some different, coloring for the piping, but I'm looking to brainstorm on that. I don't have anything planned out. I don't have anything planned out on that. I've gone through pretty much the ranks here on this. Another way of doing it would be well, wait a minute, never mind. It would be interesting is that then if you change this to gray, you would not know what a person's class would be. And the shoulders are supposed to be like Space Navy, so we have to keep the shoulders the way they are. So that's where that's where the white piping and the white shirt come from. So then that's for the uniforms. Now, as for the so yeah, making this video, not saving anything. If there's any other inputs or feedbacks, let me know, because I'm it's an experiment after all. So never mind the gloves. What else is there? Can go up the ranks. What else is there to do? I wanted to make Havoc Squad armor. I mean, not Havoc, Hazard Team, whatever. So, apply to character, modify. But, it was kind of like supposed to be the special security force of the fleet. And never mind the pants. We're focusing on the chest right now. Yes, inspired off my Blue Lantern armor. Okay, so we got red. Now this is a limitation right here. Where it's like, I guess what you could do is do that. Wait, could you do that? Dark. Make it really dark. Okay, so making it really dark. Let's know what else is there. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, I guess these are the colors that can go really metallic, I suppose. So it's experimental. Darn it. Nope, that didn't work. That did not work. That did not work. Oh, that's interesting. It lights up like that. Yeah, so that exactly would not be good, that wouldn't be good security armor. This is more like a Batman kind of thing. Like augment armor. So what else do we have to try it with? Okay, there's this. Seriously, if you had a cape, you could do Nightman. But since we are kind of a space navy, why not do Nightman for security? Because I was thinking kind of like a Havoc Squad kind of thing. But if we're basically still doing Space Navy, I'm gonna have to talk, Alien. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that. Or okay, so let's see now. Wait a second. What's better? Okay, there's that Alpha. Alpha Type 2. Okay, yeah. So I think Alpha Type 4 would be good for the security. And then for Space Navy purposes, let's see, where's the grayish hat? Where's the grayish hat? Okay, so okay. So that's basically invert it. No, I don't think I should invert it. Kind of a matching or. All right, so here's the choices. You got your blue for your hazard team, or you can go. That is just. I'm sorry, but that's just. But that is just terrible. There's no reds. There's no reds I can find. I mean, I can go really dark. So yeah, the I guess the bluish here for the protection armor. So if you wanted protection armor for hazard mission uniform, I guess this would be it. Guess this would be it here. So what else do we have here? So what am I? Okay, so I'm using Suit Alpha 4. Okay, let's see now. Is there a back? No, nothing for the back. Arm attachments, chest gear. That's interesting. I don't know. Security 3. Security 3. Wait, no. Okay, Security 3 does not show a badge. Special Forces. Special Forces. Okay. That is interesting, but it's over the top. Tactical Soldier. Over the top. Over the top. Way over the top. It's just a vest. It would be like a pilot a pilot vest or something. So if we wanted to actually do a let's do a consideration. Okay, so we got security thing. Let's go black with this. Let's go black with this. I don't know. Looks like impact armor. This is experimental in the pursuit of making Havoc Squad armor. Now, I won't exactly fault the developers of the game for making the armor, but if they would have just put in the stitched Havoc Squad gear that was in Elite Force for the PS2, that would have been sweet. That would have been very, very nice. Okay, so we've got that. Now, okay, you can't see the film. I mean, you can't see the badge or anything. So let's go to experiment with the Okay, never mind. This was a failed experiment for the armor. This was just a failed experiment. So, let's take off the... Where's the Apple 5? Next generation. I mean, it's... Actually, to be honest, if I was going to make a board character, this would actually fit it pretty well. This would fit it. This would fit it very nicely for a board character. In fact, if I go and actually make a board character, I think I'm going to augment him with this stuff. Because this just says to me board. I mean, besides Nightman. I mean, I could totally just go and make everything like very, very dark and metallic. And that just says board right there. And I was like wondering where they would get this kind of armor. But yeah, it was supposed to be like some kind of a like survivor suit for tough missions and rescue operations. So let's see now, what do we have here? We have the glove, padded gloves, and we have the security thing. I think I'm gonna try and get rid of that. So security type 3. Security type 1. That's interesting. Engineering and technology number 2. So it's like, yeah, if you want to wear a vest or something, um, yeah, this is good. Now, I don't have any ideas for Science Doctor 1, Science Doctor 2. I don't have any honest ideas on how to incorporate this stuff. It would be great to be able to incorporate this stuff, this force field stuff. Maybe there could be like a maybe there could be some kind of test or something, a certain matter of like engineering kits. How many times have you like repaired your ship? How good are you at building stuff? Doctors, how many times have you met the quota on healing your teammates, and you wear the shield as a badge of honor? Mm, so yeah, I wasn't exactly going to go that in depth, but as you can see, I made some discoveries, and I don't know exactly what to do with them. Okay, okay, there's that. I mean, granted, this is all cosmetic stuff, but hmm. Tactical soldier, number 3. Wait, let me see now. Tactical. Okay, what is that? Okay, that doesn't work. Tactical soldier. Let me see. Let me see if I can do. Okay, that's black. Um, I don't understand that. Now, you can go and make a maybe it's because you're coloring metal. All right, I tried. I can't. I can't seem to make any improvements with the way the certain metal spectrum is. Da, 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 da. What if I do that? Make it all black. Okay. That's essentially what I get. So, yeah, this is about as far as I've gotten. Um, we can use Odyssey uniforms. We can use, I don't know, next generation uniforms. Let me see now. Wait a second. What if we wanted to do we want to be able to do a Havoc Squad uniform? Sorry, it's from Star Wars. Um, uniforms. Let's see now. So let's see now. Okay, I need to take away the extra parts that are kind of like mismatched. So let's. Yeah, it's like cropping into them, and I don't know why. Okay, so we got that now. Oh, this is supposed to be like a bulletproof vest of some sort. So I've got options if I want to make a Borg, actually. Which I totally could. Okay, so there we have none on that, none on the back. Arm attachments, fine, so let's... Where's the, okay. Simple... Jupiter, okay, Jupiter, I don't know if the... See, these are Jupiter veteran costumes, and, we cannot use those, so... Where is the stuff? Okay, can't use Discovery. Okay, there's that. That. Don't like that. Um, there's that. That. Okay. Um, yeah, we're not using Jebedar, of course. Just trying to find... Oh, here's an idea. Okay, remembering what I did with the original uniforms at the beginning of the video, but instead of the short stuff, we used long sleeve uniforms. But I'm looking for feedback on structure, so I'm not gonna do the same thing I did with the long sleeve that I did with the short sleeve. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. So we can also do this for Havoc Squad gear, Hazard Team, whatever. Um, okay, there we go. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's messed up. That is not. Yeah, that's really strange with the color palette. I thought I had it on. Thought I had it identical, but this one was on A3 and this one is going to be on A1, so I'm not sure about that. But right now, I'm going to show you my best way of making a Havoc Squad uniform. So we're going to see if I can make a Havoc Squad uniform from Star Trek Elite Force and see if that can work. Okay, color configuration, and then what did he have for pants? Because I know there was a complete set to this. Odyssey, uniform pants loose. Odyssey, loose, Odyssey. Come on. There we go. Loose banded. Basic, Odyssey, striped, yeah, it's, yeah, this is like too loose. It needs to be tight. Nope. No. 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 Definitely not. So, okay, tight. So, okay, so we have, okay, so this is the right tab. Oh, that does not look good. Suit alpha type, Amador Federation, no. Okay, well, this was supposed to be all, Where's it at? Where is it at? Okay, so these pants do not work. It's terrible. It's completely terrible. It's completely terrible. Alright, I guess that'll work. Reinforced. And everything is black. As it should be. Now, in this uniform, you would be wearing gloves. So... with the hands, hands, gloves padded, don't. Panel? Do I want panel? Padded. Bear Jemadar. I don't know. I guess I'll go padded. I'll just make them really dark. Okay, so there we go. Now with the belt for Havoc Squad, because we do need some kind of an engineering belt for the we do need some kind of an engineering belt for like stuff like you gotta have a transporter buffer and things like that, so matte, glossy. Okay, so that's in. Okay, so I can choose the finish. Okay, so I guess we'll go glossy. Gives it the kind of like rubber nano suit kind of vibe. Okay, so we got that. Hands, emblem, waist. Well, I'm gonna put in the rank just to show the rank. And the rank doesn't matter, but I'm putting it in there anyways, just to show where the rank would go on the Havoc Squad uniform, Hazard Team, or whatever you would like to call it. Playing 6 years of Star Wars will do that to you when you play one class. So we have... Ooh. That's something I didn't consider, is the this type of badge for the uniform. I kind of like that. So we have that. We're not using Genesis because not everybody has it. Odyssey, we're not using that. Next Generation is a little bit too Next Generation for my tastes. So as I'm exploring, we're kind of like piecing together a uniform. Alternate future variant. And I don't know how that is, but okay. Let's have that on there. Okay, so we have that now. Where's the belt? Lower. Odyssey belt. Now, well, isn't that interesting? Okay, science. Some of these things. Wait. Dude, darn it. What happened? Touchpad problems. Okay, so that's where the belt's at. So come on. Please don't do this to me. Okay. Should I use boots? I think I should use boots. Okay, I think that'll work for Odyssey. I mean, not Odyssey, the Elite Force uniform. So where's the also open to interpretation? Okay, I'm just gonna go with the utility boots for now. Now, as for like, okay, fabricator. Combat. Engineering combat number 2. That's fine. Darn it. Come on. Stop it. There we go. Okay, presenting the entire uniform for the Havoc School, the Hazard team. This is essentially the best uniform I could come up with. Kind of like for our elite guard and things. The only difference is between cadets and ensigns will not be wearing this, but lieutenants and up would. Now, in Star Trek Voyager, Elite Force the game, which is basically kind of, in a weird way, it's kind of like the ancient prototype for Star Trek Online, tactical class. You were playing a tactical character, so there was a lot of shooting and stuff going on. This is the I'm actually going to save this. And I will rename it. Yeah, I will rename it. I will rename it. As sword. What? Now the thing is with the uniform, if you're playing, let's say you're playing a science officer, right? Let's modify this to also indicate class. Where's that at? The badge itself. Dang it, why does it keep doing this? If I can do this, the badge itself would have a background to it, if I can do that. Or maybe what I should do. No, I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna break up this this line because it's as close as I can get to the Hazard team. Hazard team. Upper collar configuration 1. Let's see what the other ones are. Okay, so that's number 2. That's terrible. That's number 3. Is that number 3? Yuck. That's horrible. So it would be only in it would only be number 1. And again, this is experimental, so Let's see what we do for badges. So to represent, I mean, if we're gonna keep the Phoenix emblem, I'm not sure, or we can go with the quadrant emblem. I don't know, but I think this fits the Phoenix emblem a lot more. So badge. Okay, so let's keep that gold. Because he's a high-ranking commander. Let's keep that as red as we can. So, I mean, yeah, that's really dark, but best I can do, buddy. Well, I'm not the only one. I mean, you're not the only one here. I am too. No, it's not the most comfortable position because I've been like this for the past hour because of you, cat. Ah. Okay. So that's not as good as I thought it would be. Yeah, maybe we should do the silver. No, we shouldn't do the silver. We do it dark. Well, wait a minute. If we just did it dark, then that's too much like. Is that too much like Odyssey? I think so. So what if we did a reversal to where this is that and this is gold. I'm only experimenting. And yeah, I know I reversed the colors here. So I reversed the colors. So I don't know. What do you think? That's what it looks like that way. Um, that's like another universe where they decided to switch it around. So maybe we should just flip it back. Not a lot of comfortable choices. Huh? Okay, so I'm just gonna switch. Okay, so that's what it's like, solid like that. I'm going to switch it back to what we had. And maybe make it darker. Okay, that doesn't work. That's too dark. Far too dark. Far too dark. I got it. Far too dark. Far too low. But guess that's how it was. I don't know. But anyways, this is what you've got. This is the closest thing I could get to Havoc Squad uniform. I think I got pretty close. Tried to get it as matched up as I could. I mean, you do have it does look, it's kind of like wearing a rubber suit. Would have to probably get rid of the emblem. I mean, we could make wearing the once you get past what do you say? Once you get past ensign, you don't have to wear the uniform mandatory on your uniform. So I don't know. I don't know how many uniforms we would come up with. Let me just change the badge. Darn it. Please stop messing with me. So there we go. That's the closest thing I can get to Havoc Squad uniform. I understand it's very way off, but that's what I came up with, given the limits. And this is just another standard uniform. I would love to get this as a cadet uniform for the group, if only a stupid game would load it. But sorry. And this is the original uniform that kind of like used as a baseline, and I kind of like did it that way. This is kind of the Admiral uniform design that I came up with. Kind of like, I mean, I gotta make some touches. I mean, I gotta put some gold on the belt and stuff, but I didn't really do too much changes on here. But yeah, this is all the insight I have, and sorry to say this, but it's a 71-minute video. So this is the reason this video was made in experimentation, was for the purposes of, well, I came up with something like 10 to 20 ranks today in different designs, and I can only hold 5 characters or costume features. The only other thing I could consider doing would be to possibly go make up a completely new account, have maybe something like 10 to 20 characters, all past the tutorial, of course, and then experiment individually with what I've explained and make them all up, have them on standby, and cut this video down to 15 minutes. And after the work I've put into this video, I don't want to do that, so sorry. So this is the best I can come up with because I've only had maybe 2 designs originally for early members, and as you can see, the admiral, and that just wasn't working. I mean, I needed to have um, a complete plan built up. But this was my only viable option to make a video in this manner. Sorry. Hope you like it.